Hey everybody, I haven't made a video in a really long time and I'm sorry. I wanted to start making this video now, so here we go. Very quickly, I made partner. Yes! I don't understand why, because I think I've got like less than 200 subscribers, but to you 200, you rock. As you can see, I'm in front of a bunch of windows. I'm actually in West Virginia this summer with my mom, helping her out, and this is the room I'm going to be staying in. So you're going to need a few things to get started on painting, and first is old shirt that you don't care to get dirty. Also had, if you've got longer hair, mine's kind of pushed back, and this is sponsored by Lowe's. I actually got some good stuff. Actually share with you what I bought. With me personally, water. Make sure you have water, because me personally right now, this room is fairly big, but it's really hot because I have a fan that I've got going, but you can't hear it you can't hear me when I'm recording, so I have to turn it off. So if you see me literally starting to melt, you know why. I'll probably try and stay hydrated and all that stuff. So drink water. That's good. My friend Jordan, I made a video with him, and I don't know if I'm connected to that video or not, but I'll try to connect it so that you can watch it. But his idea of drinking is a little bit different than water, and we were gonna finish making Hocus Pocus, and that just didn't happen. So anyways, some of the other stuff that you will need, there's a lot of crown molding in here, as you can see behind me there. A little paintbrush. This one was $1, I think. I just needed something to get in between the cracks. And paint. And this one is 100% pure bristle, made in China. So, and again, I picked it up at Lowe's, and it's 3 inches or 76.2 millimeters, if you need to be specific. The other thing is I bought, well, they give you these things, thanks to Lowe's, home improvements. I got a couple of these because they're free, and I was using them as paddles because I'm crazy. I bought this. It's the Edger Pro because, again, I have a lot of crown molding, and instead of taping, because who has time to tape? I don't. It's probably professional to tape. If you were paying me to paint, probably would. It depends on who you are. I might use tape. Otherwise, I would use this thing, which is basically just dip it, and it's supposed to edge. We'll see. I might have blue trim by the time this is over with. Who knows? The other thing is I got this little bucket and the roller. All of it for $3, which includes one of the little things, which I can tell they're pure grade quality. Thanks, Lowe's. But you may need another one of those just in case. In which case, I got this one, which is a little better, and it's a little bigger, and it's contractor first. Whoa. So I got 2 of those just in case, because I'm also painting the bathroom that goes with this bedroom. So something else you'll need is a old rag. Like, this is literally a towel that I'm pretty sure it came from a homeless. Yeah, that's nice. So you'll need a homeless towel just in case. The other thing that I bought, when you're picking paint color, I'll say this, no matter what you pick, whatever your favorite thing is that you like a lot, that you think about color, Lowe's can actually match that. If you bring it in and be like, hey, I want to match the vomit on the sidewalk I saw yesterday. It's kind of gross, but they would probably be grossed out, but they would try to match it. So I found this. Can you see it? It's fairly big. It is actually a flower pot, but it was busted. So I've got the pieces inside of it. I'm going to glue it up, and it's actually going to be a trash can, or a bin, as my friends would call it, to which I can throw some papers and stuff in, or whatever. So this was the inspiration for my color, in case you're wondering what color I picked. The other thing, as again I said, I got at Lowe's. This video is sponsored by Lowe's. No, it's not. But if I had a sponsor, I'm sure it would be Lowe's or HGTV. I got Olympic Icon paint for the trim. It's just a paint and primer all in one, because who has time to prime? I wiped these walls, which is why I'm sweaty. Like, I wiped them down and made them clean and got the dust and stuff off of them. So that was enough work for me. Forget priming, putting primer on the wall. So this one is interior semi-gloss. So it's going to be for the trim that you see behind me for all that white stuff. Because why would you paint your walls and then leave your trim dingy? No one wants that. The paint that I actually got is this, which is Olympic Icon again, paint and primer all in one satin. The good thing about Lowe's is that check with them if you're on a budget and you can't afford $40 paint or $30 paint, because this one is mixed tint. I don't know if you can see that, and it was $5. So I had wanted to paint it blue anyways, and then the fact that this was discounted and $5, I snatched it. I actually took two of them, so because they had one that was kind of similar. So the other color is a little bit lighter. I don't know if you can see that different color. See it? And that's going to be the bathroom, because the bathroom's a little smaller, and since it's a smaller room, I didn't want to put dark colors in a small room. This is a little bigger, so I figured the darker color could go in here. Works for me. So, and I got more stirs. I've got plenty of stirs. Okay. The other thing that you'll need, safety first, is plastic, and you can't really see it right now. Let me see. Yeah. So I have plastic down to protect the wall, because I'm going to paint this wall over here that you can't see over there. Because see this wall? Fairly large wall. So yeah, that's what I'm painting first. So that's why I put the plastic down over there. The other thing that you will need, sorry, I'm shaking it. You can't see it, but I can kind of show you. See this? Perverts, I know what you were looking at. I have my shorts on that have paint stains on. Every time I've painted anything from houses to projects to whatever, I wear these shorts. So naturally I would wear these, except the drawstring in them broke, so I had to use a safety pin, but I'm still wearing them, so whatever. Maybe if I gain some weight, they won't fall off. The other thing that you will need, which I'm 6'1", so it's weird for me to talk about being short, but if you can get one of these little steppy ladders, that would be awesome, because I can already tell that I'll probably be able to reach most of the wall, but not up at the top. So I had to get a step ladder. So, and I didn't buy that one. We actually had one of those. So, but I'm sure Lowe's has one if you need one. So I showed you the paint, the stuff that you need to paint, also to wipe down the walls and all that stuff. What I used, which was that homeless towel, and the plastic that I put down. So it's really hot in this room. I've been talking for 8 minutes, so I'm going to shut up. I can't let you listen to the music that I'm listening to because it is copywritten and that I don't want to get in trouble. So just imagine some cool music. Probably, if I was to guess what I was listening to, it would probably be Latch featuring Sam Smith. Might be a good option. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get started and shut up because it's already like 1 o'clock and I should have been doing this morning, but I slacked, so sorry. I'll keep you updated, and again, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and okay, love you, bye. Okay, so I poured the paint into my little tray. I'll show you what I was about to do, and you can tell me how dumb. You can just judge me, because I know you will. Okay, plastic, smart, right? Okay, here's what I was about to do. Do you see this cooler? Okay, now not only is this not safe, look what is here. So, needless to say, I'm going to move my paint over here and actually get a thing for it to set on. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. Oh, this is gonna end badly.
Okay guys, so this is the finished product. As you can see, the floors are nice and shiny, and also the paint finally dried. It took forever for it to dry completely. The second picture that you're seeing here is just two random pictures that I hung up. One is the Joker that I've had that poster forever, and the other one is just a little wire sign that I made out of scrap from work. So I hope you guys like this. I'd also like to give a shout out to Josie, who made the lovely design that you're seeing right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and follow me on Twitter. That is Mumpy87, and I'll see you guys soon.